Hi, I'm Alice, and today I'm going to be filming my Empties video. I'm going to glance up there once in a while. My mirror is up there, and my camera, I cannot look at my camera screen. It's Canon EOS 550D, by the way, and it's not very good for filming beauty videos. I would like to think that it's April's Empties, but actually that's my first Empties video, so I kinda gathered all the things around my house that were almost empty and tried to finish up those. That's a little gross, but still. So it's going to be my April / what I found in my apartment Empties video. Okay, so starting on the Empties, I think I will start with skincare. Excuse the lighting, by the way. I don't know if it's terrible or not. I try to put as much light as I can, but it's dark already in Moscow. I'm in Moscow. I live in Moscow, by the way, so I couldn't do anything about it. So, the first thing that we're going to discuss, I know that my camera cannot focus, so I'm just going to tell you what's the thing called. You cannot see the close-up anyway, so this is KORRES Wild Rose 24-hour Moisturizing Brightening Cream. It's basically a night cream, but you can use it during the day also. It has a bit left in there, as you see. That's because it was really not my type of skincare. Maybe it's because KORRES is all natural, and oddly enough, I've read that some skin types cannot handle all natural makeup. I feel like I'm glancing up there all the time. As I mentioned, I'm looking in my mirror just to check if my camera is still working, because this puppy has a tendency to just shut down. Returning to the KORRES Moisturizing Brightening 24-hour Rose Cream. Yeah, I've read that some skin types just cannot handle all organic. We're so used to chemicals and silicones and stuff that if we take all organic cream, that would be a little too much for us. Well, it was a little too much for me, and I don't usually have any problems with my skin. So when I start using this, I don't know, maybe it was something else, but I'm blaming the cream. I started to get breakups all around my T-zone, and it was not pretty and it was not pleasant, and I used it almost up to the end. You can see that it's very little left there, but I couldn't use it anymore just because it was too much for me. I'm not giving KORRES Firm a bad review. Maybe it's perfect. Maybe this eye cream would be perfect for the skin type. For example, for someone who cannot handle silicones and mineral oil and stuff like that in skincare makeup. But for me, it didn't work at all. The second cream that I finished was this Decleor. I think that I've shown this to you guys in my previous videos. It was the Relaxing Soothing Eye Cream by Decleor, and this one I actually really liked. I don't know, it didn't do wonders for me, but for example it has this pump which is very useful, and you do not want to just dab your finger in a cream and then dab it all around your eye, and then it gets dirty sometimes. So it's like this pump thing is very, very handy. It's just you don't know how much is left. I think I've used it in 2 months or maybe 2 months and a half or something like that, so it went along quite quickly, and I cannot say anything bad about it. I think it does the job. It moisturizes, and it had a very smooth texture that I liked, so I liked it. I think I would buy this again. The third face cream that I finished, and it's a teeny tiny bottle, so I think I finished it in half a month, and the fact is that I go through face creams very, very, very quickly. I just like the sensation of moisturizing cream on my face because I have dry skin, so I go through these very, very fast. L'Occitane Precious Immortelle cream. This is their anti-aging series, and they recommend to use them once in a while after you're 25 and 27, so it's like about time. As all the L'Occitane creams, this was heaven to put on. This was heaven to smell, to look at. I love L'Occitane creams. So I liked it. I even felt like some effect. For example, I felt like this, not tingly, but like this warmth as like blood rushes to your cheeks kind of thing, and like it's supposed to be like that when you're using anti-aging cream, and it's like working. So I think it did the job. Speaking of L'Occitane, I don't know. Speaking of them, I finished another cream. This is hand cream, and I go through those like in a minute. I think I owned about 3 of them at the same time, and that's why I like didn't finish them all at the same time. Anyway, it's I'm not making any sense, am I? Anyway, I'm not going to count how many times I'm saying anyway, because like it doesn't make any sense. This is Spring Cherry soft hand cream, and well, it's like all the L'Occitane skin creams, hand creams. They're like pretty much all the same except for the shea butter ones, which are nourishing as well as moisturizing. This is just moisturizing. I feel like in the springtime and the summertime you don't need nourishing creams so much, like they're a little heavy. This one I will buy again, definitely. It has a wonderful subtle scent about it. Moving on to the skincare, I finished this strawberry body polish scrub by Body Shop, and it supposed the scent is so strong. It's like I'm sitting in a pile of strawberries right now, and a pile of sugar. It took me forever to finish this scrub. I think I bought it last summer, so yeah, almost a year. Maybe that's because I just don't use body scrubs as often. I don't know, I never get the effect of the body scrubs. Maybe I should use sugar ones or coffee ones or something that's stronger. This one is like, it was gentle, it was okay. It didn't get the effect, but it didn't do any damage. Like some scrubs are like so, they're scratching your skin and you don't want those. This one is like, it didn't do any harm, but I don't know if it did any good either. And there is a Russian expression for that. Возможно, польза небольшая, но вреда большого нет. Okay. Moving on, let's go to hair care. I finished this L'Occitane shampoo, and actually I'm not used to buying L'Occitane shampoos. Not that I don't like them, I tend to branch out for hair care and use like indie weird products that are all natural and stuff like that, and I spoke about it in my hair care video. This one is like just, I bought it because I needed a shampoo. I was going to the gym that day or something and I didn't have anything on me, so it's more like a sample size and I went through it pretty quickly. It was okay. I never know how to review shampoos unless, like, I think that if you look at the products, it's decent, and some people, they have very greasy roots and they need their shampoo to be like super strong. My shampoos can be anything, so this was one of the ones that was like anything, whatever. Okay, and another hair care product is this Kerastase Cristalliste Lumiere Liquide, and this is Luminous Protecting Essence, and the story behind this one is that I needed something just to put on my hair. I have naturally curly hair, as I mentioned, and you don't need a ton of product, you just need something just to tame the curls a little bit and form the curls a little bit. And I always used Kerastase oils for that, and one day I was in my salon where I'm doing my nails and my hair, and I buy Kerastase products from them, and I was like, I want to try something new, and the saleswoman recommended this stuff to me. It was okay. I feel like my empties are like blah, like okay, like nothing special. We will get to special in a minute. So about this stuff, it's not bad. It gives you some shine, it gives you some curl definition in my case. It does the job. I think it's a little like on the heavy side, but that and Kerastase oils also. I don't use Kerastase oils just as a styling product anymore. I found other awesome stuff. Sorry, my video just died on me. Oh, I hate it when that happens. As I was saying, as a matter of fact, this, you can, I feel like I'm shading my light. It's perfect for long hair, as I heard, and maybe if you have long hair it will help with the styling, moisturization, something like that. So it's not for me. On the perfume note, notice the word, I want to talk about that sexy vanilla TOKYOMILK perfume. I know I've talked about it already. I go through about a bottle of this a month. I'm an addict. I love this scent so much, as like for the ones who did not watch my previous videos. This is this sophisticated, mature vanilla scent. If you're into vanilla but want something more grown up, this is for you. It's a combination of exotic vanilla, exotic wood, white orchid, and ebony. And you can really feel the ebony, like the undertone. It's perfect. It has one huge problem. It doesn't last on my skin anyways. So I have to reapply it every 2 hours, or maybe every hour and a half, just for it to be noticeable. But other than that, it's a perfect scent. And like, I have another one in my purse, which is like near this state. I almost finished it, and this is like the third bottle that I finished, so it's a whole another story with me and these perfumes. Moving on with our skincare, this is another product from the Body Shop. It's a chamomile waterproof, I don't know how to hold it for you to see it, but anyway, trust me on this. This is a Body Shop chamomile waterproof eye makeup remover. I forgot what I was going to say. It's good, and this one I actually really like, and I wanted something just to remove my makeup because I was out of Bioderma. By the way, guys, I don't know if I should show you this. Okay, at the end of the video I will show you my love for Bioderma. Like a off-subject kind of thing. Concentrating on this product again, I just needed something to remove my makeup, and I couldn't find Bioderma anywhere, as I was saying, and I came in the Body Shop and bought this one just out of luck, and it's really nice, and it really removes makeup very well. I happened to read that it's for waterproof eye makeup, like waterproof mascara, when I was half through the bottle, but I use it just all over my face. I think it's okay. So it's really gentle. It's like, it has this, let me do a swatch for you. They do those sounds, don't they? Okay, like this is the leftovers. It has this creamy texture, so not like many makeup removers which are like very harsh on the skin and like very harsh scratching water. This one's like a cream, like a balm. So I really like it. I think I will repurchase it. I just like Bioderma better, but other than that, that's perfect. That's great stuff. Okay, I have two deodorants and I'm going to just rush through them very quickly. This is the Stress Resist Vichy deodorant and I didn't finish it. It claims that it's a 72-hour effect and I was joking about that in the previous video. Well, it's not. It's not even a 12-hour effect. It didn't last through my day and I was really frustrated with that and I didn't finish it, and that I think that's like too expensive for a deodorant anyway and it doesn't work. So, and if you hear my cat, then you're hearing my cat. That's really my cat. He's outside for the sake of him not jumping around the frame. And this little thingy that I'm pointing around right now is just Dove Invisible Dry, which, like, I finished it up to the end, and, like, unlike the previous one, it did the job, and I have no complaints. I think it's mass market, but it's not bad. And concluding our endless April Empties video is makeup, which, as it happens with makeup, it didn't finish, it just dried out, and all of this is going to be about that. First is this color Sensational Lip Stain by Maybelline, I think. It's crazy. Yeah, Maybelline. Sorry. Color Sensational Lip Stain in Maybelline in the color 180, Wink of Pink. That was really lame what I did just now. I can still swatch it a little bit, but it completely dried out. I didn't like how it felt on my skin. It was this time where I really wanted to try a lip stain and couldn't find one anywhere, and I was running through the makeup stores and I found this and I was very happy with it, and I used it a couple of times and I didn't like it because it appears I don't like lip stains. So anyway, this one completely dried out in a couple of months, and I think that's normal for those kind of lip markers. I don't know, when the actual markers that we painted with used to dry out, we should drop alcohol in them, but I don't think that you're supposed to do that with makeup products, so I'm throwing it away. The other one is like wah wah. If you remember my recent haul, this is the brow marker that I was telling you about, and I wanted to test it, and I did, and yeah, I can still swatch it, but it's not very vivid, and it completely dried out, and I know that you're supposed to store these upside down so the paint should go down, and I did, and anyway, it dried out, and it's not that it's not visible, but like this is the brown color. I think that this is the only color that they hold, the brown one. And when it's almost finished or when it's almost dry, it becomes red. And like for a couple of times I've been walking around with red eyebrows, and then I thought like, no. Next thing that I'm going to talk about is also by MAC. It's Opulash Optimum Black Lash Mascara, and this one is for volumizing. I'm going to show you the wand. I have nothing bad to say about it. I even have something good to say about it. It really gives you the effect that they're claiming. It really is. It really gives your eyelashes volume, and that's all there is to it. I don't know if it elongates your lashes per se, because that's not what I'm looking for in mascara, because my lashes, as you can see, are very long. They just need volume, a lot of volume, and this kind of gives them volume, and I would buy it again. It's just right now I switched to mass market mascaras just to see if they're like good enough. But yeah, this one lasted about 5 months or so, maybe a little more even, which is pretty fine for my mascara, I think, and it was okay. I have no complaints here. Okay, as I promised, in this postscriptum section of our video, I'm going to show you my love for Bioderma. Ta-da! Here it is. Bioderma 500 milliliters. I use this a lot, and I used to buy small bottles with like 100 milliliters in them, and I like went like just like lightning fast through them, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I thought that I would get this one. That's it. On this note, my light just went out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like, and bye!